Guarding your heart is so important. Stay tuned as I share some thoughts about that. What's up, YouTube? This is Ben Carr coming back with another video. Thank you for checking out my video. And if this is your first time checking out my channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and make sure that you click on the notification bell so that you can know when I upload new videos. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm going to be talking about guarding your heart. Guarding your heart and slash the matters of the heart. Had a discussion this past weekend with some of my brothers from our church, and it was really interesting, and I just want to share a few things, and I'll be sharing the other part on the next video. So I just want to share some thoughts on how to guard our heart. Now, in Proverbs 4:23, it talks about guarding your heart with all diligence, because out of it flows the issues of life. And don't you know that your heart is so very vital when it comes to our life, when it comes to what we do, how we act, different things like that. And so one thought that I want to mention to you is that the state of your heart will determine the fruit of your life. The state of your heart will determine the fruit of your life. And my pastor mentioned that, and it was so good. I wanted to make sure I mentioned it on the video here, because it's so true that based off of what we allow to come into our heart, will determine the type of fruit that comes out of our lives. And so guarding our heart, what does that mean? It means to realize that your heart matters. Your heart matters. What you allow to get into your heart matters. Now, your heart is like a ground. It's like a ground or a garden. If you want to picture a garden, your heart is like a garden. And in a garden, you plant certain seeds that you want to grow up and make your garden look nice and pretty. Same thing with our heart. And so in guarding our heart, we have to make sure that we're planting seeds that will bring forth the right kind of produce, or the right fruit, or however you want to look at it, the right plants that you want. But seeds that we allow to come into our heart is based off of one of the things is our associations. And so the seeds get in our heart based off of what we look at, what we listen to, who we hang around with. And there is the Bible talks about corrupt communication will cause bad behavior. And I'm paraphrasing that. But in other words, basically what it's saying is that your associations Um, if they're good associations, you would tend to plant good seeds in your heart. If it's bad associations, you would tend to plant bad seeds in your heart. So your associations, my associations, are very important when it comes to my heart. And so in guarding my heart, I have to make sure that I don't have wrong associations. So wrong associations, associations where you are influenced to certain behaviors. For instance, like if you don't smoke and you hang around people that smoke, eventually those seeds of that type of behavior would get in your heart, would be a part of your life. And once it becomes part of your life, then you would tend to pick up those same behavior, even though in the beginning you did not smoke. That's just one example. So if you have associations where you gossip, where the associations gossip, and they talk about other people and they spread stuff. If you hang around people long enough that do that, it will become part of you, because it gets, those seeds are being sown in your heart, because you accept that, because you hang around it long enough, you start to accept that in your life. And before you know it, you will be gossiping and talking about people and causing rumors and things of that nature, backbiting, when you didn't even do that before. What happened? Those seeds got in there. But on the other hand, if you hang around people who love the Lord, you hang around people who have a positive attitude, you hang around people who are wanting to do something in life and challenge themselves, and you hang around you have that type of association, those seeds would tend to grip your heart, and you will become like that. You are inspired to become like that because those are your associations. That's who you hang around a lot, and you become like those types of people. And so what am I saying is that if we want to get good things out of our life, we must guard our heart and make sure that we don't allow certain seeds to produce in our lives that we don't want. And so our associations is so important. So that's all I wanted to share on today, is the state of your heart will determine the fruit of your life, and we have to watch our associations. Watch our associations. All right. If you got anything out of that, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment below. Share. Definitely make sure you comment. Want to hear some of your thoughts on guarding your heart. All right. So again, thank you for watching. That is it for me. Be blessed. Be good. Stay safe. Bye-bye.